Hello and welcome to No Walkthroughs. I'm your host Papa Slav. I want to take a quick second and talk about the recent tragedy of Hurricane Harvey. In the links below, there are several charities that you can reach out and donate to help the families that have been displaced, that are without food and water and without shelter. Please check them out. I am going to be dedicating this next month to the tragedy of Hurricane Harvey and the families that need the help. So please check out the links below, click on them. Any kind of support that you can give is going to go a long way. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy the video. Oh yeah, we are playing Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past on Super Nintendo. A long time ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resides in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the Golden Land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. One of them got tired. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, oh, look at that big old map. Okay, I think that all happens again. I'm your host, Papa Slav. We are playing No Walkthroughs, and I decided to go ahead and take the jump to the next generation. Played a bunch of Nintendo games for a while there. You know, those games will always be there. You know, there's the beauty of video games. They're not going anywhere. So we might venture back in time. But I also thought it would be a good time to go ahead and just head on into the future. Past. The past future. Let's see. I don't remember the start screen being like this. Help me. Please help me. I am prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. She sounds hot. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Whoa, this is a crazy dream. I'm going out for a while. I'll be back in the morning. Don't leave the house. Alright. Cool. So Link has pink hair. That's neat. So you should be able to pick these up. This is the first game with pots. So I have a dog in my ear right now, just... You got the lamp! Now you can light torches and see your way in darkness. Getting attacked by a dog right now in IRL. Short on magic power. Oh no. Oh, look at those raindrops. Ain't that some beauty right there? That's some beauty work. I'm just gonna take a second. I love this game. It is so much fun. I've played it so many times. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. So I'm gonna play it again for your viewing pleasure. Help me. This is Zelda. I am in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Oh yeah? Thought I'd just run around for a bit more. Are they just tuned in on the same mental wavelength, or how does that work? How is she reaching out to just Link? Or is it like everyone can hear it? His run animation's pretty cool too. This spot of grass looks suspicious. Oh no.
Autumn, I didn't want to get you involved. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade and hold the B button. I don't know what that means. And then release the using down the secret technique handed down by our people. Autumn, you can do it. Save the princess. Save Zelda. Zelda is your...
Zelda's my what? She's my what? Zelda's my what? Tell me. Tell me. What is Zelda? Is she my sister? It'd be pretty awful. It's like a Star Wars thing. Find out that the princess is actually, man. Hey, lighting torches. Alright, I got a sword and a shield now. Cutting grass. You don't get the little beamy thing in this one until you actually get the Master Sword. So no Thoey sword. What? I faced up. Also, the whole like swiping sword movement just makes for a much better gameplay. Alright. Let's go rescue the princess, because she's my... Yipe. All right. Now, I actually wasn't introduced to this game until after I had played and beaten Ocarina of Time. I found this one just more enjoyable than Ocarina of Time. It is pre Breath of the Wild, my favorite Zelda game. Look at that. You just that dude, the animation's like, oh, I'm falling. Ah. It'd be great if you did like the Star Wars fall voice. Ah. Ah. Like, that's awesome. A whole brand new Zelda adventure. So I was watching Did You Know Gaming. Shout out Did You Know Gaming. They were talking about how Nintendo wasn't even going to release the Super Nintendo. The only reason they did was because the Sega was bashing them so hard with their the Sega does what Nintendo don't. And when the Sega came out, it was initially competing against the Nintendo, which is crazy because I always thought like the Sega was competing against the Super Nintendo. Ooh, got the boomerang. Oh, wrong button. Oh yeah, favorite weapon. But I'd always thought that the Sega was competing with the Super Nintendo because of the graphics and the sound and the things that it's capable of doing. But I guess the Sega Master System is what started competing with Super Nintendo. And then moving even further, when the PlayStation came out, it was competing with the Super Nintendo and the Sega, or I guess Sega Saturn. Because the 64 hadn't even come out yet. Oh yeah, you gotta hit this guy. Which blows my mind because, again, the PlayStation, for its time, was an amazing piece of hardware. Big key. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot.
And thank you, Autumn. I had a feeling you were getting close. Listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand?
No, tell me one more time. I just would like to watch your lips move.
All right. Let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path. But first, we have to get to the first floor. Let's go.
They gave Zelda this like British accent in Breath of the Wild, which I thought was kind of weird. I guess a lot of them have British accents. The Rito have British accents, and the Hylians have British accents. But they're the only ones. Thought that was a interesting idea. Because Zelda's like,
I don't like you.
I've got a better British accent than that somewhere, but it's somewhere. It's deep within my mind thralls and I have to practice it. Oh, come on, get off me. That sound never goes away. So alert, you're gonna die soon. You know, I'd rather listen to this beeping noise any day than freaking... Hey, listen. That beeping noise means you're about to die. That's what the fairy would chime in about now and let me know.
There is a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I am sure the old man there will help us.
Just give her like the wrong inflections every time she talks. Ah, I need one of these guys to drop a heart. This whole room is also very similar to a room in Chrono Trigger. Very similar design. In the very beginning of Chrono Trigger, there's a cathedral that the layout is almost identical.
That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left.
Oh, this thing's so heavy. You're not helping at all. It's just all me pushing it. Ugh.
Oh, look at that. It's my lantern. I don't even have it equipped. It's just doing that automatically. Take a lesson, Doom 3. You don't always have to have something equipped for it to work. I am currently used to pressing select to use stuff like in Legend of Link 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey yo. That's good, because that was a boot to do. Oh, snakies. These snakes are like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Does it have ears? That bat has ears. I guess it's a cobra, and those are like its fans. Or it's the flippers, whatever those things are called. Jowls. Oh, you know what? It's time for next time on No Walkthroughs. Next time on No Walkthroughs, we will continue playing this Legend of Zelda. All right, see you guys soon. Hit that subscribe button up in the top, and you know, check out my other videos.